Hey everyone, I want to welcome you to my channel, SarasotaDiscovered. I am Sarah Elizabeth Leicht, realtor here in Sarasota, Florida. Now in today's episode, we're going to talk about the process of building a new construction home. The new construction process can be a very stressful situation. There's a lot of choices to make. If you're not one that likes to make decisions, it can be a little bit stressful, but a very rewarding process in the long run. Now, when it comes to building new construction, the first thing that I would say that is important that you do is you pick the area that you want to be in. And then from there, I would say which community or couple communities are you interested in as far as what amenities they offer, what school zones are they rated for, so on and so forth. Now, once you've picked a couple of communities that pique your interest, the next process would be to get your lot. Now, the process for picking a lot varies from builder to builder as well as community to community. Just because one builder does it this way in this community, sometimes they do it a different way in another community. What I mean by that is, due to the high demand in new construction at the moment, some builders are taking your name and they're putting your name on a wait list. They'll notify you when you're up and they will offer you a lot for X price. Purchase, or you can stay on the list. Some other builders are offering a highest and best program. In other words, we are releasing these lots this week or this month. Here's our base price. What's your highest and best offer? So it's a lot like buying a already existing home. Some other builders are asking for a check up front. Now they don't cash the check, they just hold the check, or they ask for proof of funds before they even put you on a wait list. So like I said, every builder is different, but then it also varies based on what communities you're interested in. Now within picking the lot, it's important to know which floor plan or floor plans you're interested in. Some floor plans only fit on certain size lots. In other words, the larger homes generally go on the 62-foot lots. Some builders also have 52-foot lots and 42-foot lots. So that's why it's important to know which floor plans you're interested in when picking your lot, to ensure that the home you want is going to be appropriate for the lot you're purchasing. Okay, so now you've been on the wait list, or your name came up as next on the list, or you put in your highest and best offer and you won that lot. So what happens next? Now you're writing the contract to purchase the home. So at this point, you've finalized which lot, you finalize which floor plan you're going with, and you choose any structural changes that you're going to elect to make to the home if that builder's offering any. It can be things like adding a pool bath or making that a linen closet. Some builders will offer a den or the flex room. You can add a closet to that and make it an additional bedroom. Those are structural changes, and those have to be submitted to the county with permitting. That's why you're going to decide on that up front. It's also going to affect the cost of the home. All right, so now we're in contract. We're in the process of building. Permitting's gone to the county. They're getting ready to break ground once permitting gets that stamp of approval. You're going to get a call or an email from your builder a couple weeks to a couple months after that date, depending on their process. Now, what that notification is going to be for is that's going to be your time to go to the design center and pick out your upgrades. For example, does a bedroom come with carpet and you'd rather have tile or laminate? Do you want the standard countertop, or would you like to upgrade the countertop? All that fun stuff that you're going to pick out that's going to customize your home towards your tastes. Generally speaking, at that point, you do pay another portion of funds to the builder. Sometimes it's 25% of your upgrade, sometimes it's 50%. So that would be an important fact to know when you go into contract with your builder. Also, your realtor can help you decide which upgrades make sense financially and which upgrades are things that aren't necessarily going to help you in resale. Now, one thing to keep in mind, we love our builders, but the representatives at the design centers are sales reps. So they're going to let you know every option and encourage every option, generally speaking, because that's how they make their money. So we can't knock them, but having a realtor help you pick what you actually should invest as far as upgrades isn't a bad idea, and it costs you nothing. All right, so we've picked out our upgrades. You'll generally get some emails, some pictures from your builder as the process goes along. You will be invited to a pre-drywall inspection to walk through the home. At this point, you can always bring in a home inspector to do inspections just for peace of mind. It's not usually very expensive, just to make sure everything's been done correctly. So this would be a pre-drywall inspection. As you can see, the drywall is sitting here ready to go in, but they have not hung it yet. So this is your time, if you like to hang stuff on the walls, to take pictures of where wires are running through walls. So when you go to hang stuff, you know you're not hitting anything behind that drywall. This is a really good example right here. Now your next step after your pre-drywall inspection will be your pre-walkthrough. In other words, that's where you usually go through with the project manager. You take the fun blue painter's tape and you're marking everything that you want fixed or corrected in the home before you sign to take ownership. And if I am your realtor, I love doing that part. I want to make sure you get the home that you want. I have no problem putting time in my schedule to walk through with you with that blue painter's tape and mark anything that I see that could be something that you didn't notice and you want fixed in that home, because you are purchasing a brand new home. Now, generally the 2 days before closing, you're going to do your final walkthrough, and that's just to checklist to make sure everything that you marked with blue painter's tape has been done before you take ownership. And then comes your closing, where you get to sit down with the title company or title attorney and sign your documents taking ownership of the home. Once you've reached that step, it is a sigh of victory. You've done it. You've made your house your home, and it's what you picked. Now, if you have thought about purchasing new construction, but you're not local in Sarasota, or you're not sure where to even start, let me know. I would love to help you out. If you're not local, I'll do any video showings with you and walk you through. When you get the notification lots are available, I will go to those lots and do a video call with you to see if it's actually the view that you're going to want and the location that you're going to want. Are you going to get that sunrise or sunset in your backyard, or do you not want either? I can help you out either which way. The best way to reach me is via call or text at 941-402-3837, or you can always email me at sarah@SarasotaDiscovered.com. If you have any questions as far as new communities coming up in Sarasota or existing new communities and you're interested in buying or building, let me know. If I didn't answer any questions you may have, please comment below and I will be in touch. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate a like and subscribe. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.